Howdy, y'all. My name is Bryce. I'm coming back at you with some more Stardew Valley. All right, what do we got? Weather report. Welcome to Kozu. It's going to be clear and sunny tomorrow. Perfect weather for the Egg Festival that will take place in Pelican Town starting between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. tomorrow. Gotcha. And then Fortune Teller, welcome to Alex Oracle, the only show where the voice of spirits is channeled directly to you. The spirits are very happy today. They will do their best to shower everyone with good fortune. Hey, that's a perfect day to go into the, down into the mines. Ooh, look at all them parsnips. All right, no gold stars, sadly. Give me some gold stars. Come on. All right. That's too bad. Anything else to pick up? No, looks pretty good. Let's get rid of this grass just in case. Okay. Do we have any more? I'll check the mail in just a second. Just wanted to see. Yeah, I got a little bit of sap. So we can definitely do a little bit of this. And we did get the second backpack, which is awesome. Gotta take this chicken statue to Gunther, but we're not gonna worry about that today. Today is gonna be a going down into the mines day once we have done all of our chores and gotten some more stuff for the farm. Let's see. Dear Price, how are you doing, sweetie? I've missed you so much since you left. I hope the farming life is everything you hoped for. Love, Mom. I sent your favorite cookies. Hey, cookies! Perfect. That's gonna help us with energy. What else? Tomorrow we're holding the Egg Festival in Town Square. You should arrive. Oh. Dear Price, tomorrow we're holding the Egg Festival in the town square. You should arrive between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. if you'd like to attend. You wouldn't want to miss the animal egg hunt. You wouldn't want to miss the annual egg hunt. Mayor Lewis. All right, Lewis, we will do just that. Okay, so let me quickly craft up a little bit of fertilizer, right? I don't think we need a full suite. We just need one spot here. Looks like, oh, I just saw those wormies over there. Yeah, and let's just double check that all of these spots have it. Yep. Okay, and there we go. All right. And hoe. Boop. What is that? A rusty spur. Okay, okay. That's something. Let's water every square, and then we will go and get us some more seeds. So today's episode is going to be a shorter one. I'm probably only going to do a single day. And so then the egg hunt will be where we start next episode. Just keeping you guys fully in the loop and everything, full disclosure. My dissertation proposal is on Tuesday of this week, so the day after this episode of Stardew comes out. So I'm having to focus on my schoolwork, which means I need to kind of put a lot of the recording stuff on the back burner until after that is done, so later in the week. So this episode will be shorter. Be happy tomorrow will be shorter. Just overall, things are going to be on the shorter side until I get through this week. So the next couple of episodes of things are probably going to be mini episodes. But I wanted to make sure I at least got something out for y'all because, you know, I don't want to leave y'all hanging. And I'd like to be reliable in my work rate and turnover rate. So with all that, let's go ahead and just get immediately into psych talk related stuff as we're doing our chores. Y'all had several good questions spinning off of what we talked about last time. And when we talked about kind of fight or flight and your brain trying to keep you alive. There are a couple questions that spun out of that, so I'm going to address those first, and then we'll see if we have time for the other ones, or if we'll save that discussion for the next time. Yes, I see you, so let's try and take the opportunity. Does it go far enough? Not quite. Dang. All right, come on. I don't even care that much. Don't even care that much. All right, I don't think I can get that far anyways. Coming out of that discussion, someone asked a follow-up question of why, if our brain tries to keep us alive, why would people be self-sacrificing? Why would they say, you know, get in the way of an attack or something like that that was going to harm other people, right? Specifically people that they aren't related to was the question, because I think it's clear for some as to why, if you're related to a person, specifically if they are your own child, why you would, right? Because then you are essentially carrying on your genetic line if you do that. Let's just sell this stuff from here, and let's eat this. So I would like the energy, and we'll eat the cookies too, I guess. 90 energy, nice. That'll give us plenty of energy for down in the mines. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy some seeds. We're going to use those seeds, and then from there we'll go down to the mine. So I think I might just buy as many potato seeds as I can because potatoes are pretty great. Oh, although we do still need parsnips of high quality, so maybe I should buy some parsnip seeds as well. We'll do a little bit of both. A little bit of both. Okay. So let's see how much this guy is. 10,000. Okay, good to know. Parsnips, let's do maybe 15. and then the rest are potato seeds. Cool. So let's go plant these, and then we'll head down to the mines. So why would you be self-sacrificing towards other people? Well, a lot of this has to do with basically our self-concept and empathy. We're a very empathetic animal. That's just kind of the nature of not just humans, but higher order primates and several other species are very social. And essentially, we have you can consider it either a benefit or a negative of being able to view people that are not genetically related to us in the same way that we do view people that are genetically related to us. So, you know, for example, adoption, right? If you adopt a child, you will love that child just as much as if it were biologically your own child. There's plenty of research into that. If you're curious on that, tons of research in that specific field. All right, so we're good there. Everything's planted. So that's one part of it. But this is like the actual question was, why would people protect like a complete stranger? And that comes from morality. People develop a sense of morality over their lifespan based on their interactions with other people and their concept of justice and how that translates to morality. And morality seems to be pretty consistent across cultures, across religions, across groups when it comes to certain things, specifically having to do with. People gave me, by the way, people gave me crap down in the comments for eating a gold star leek before. I'll do what I want. So you're able to, if you have this high moral sensibility, this high sense of justice, you're able to essentially view other people as being just as human as you are. I mean, that's what it really comes down to, is being able to view other people the same way you kind of view yourself or other people. And so you're extending that empathy to others. Now, why would you do it? Oftentimes, when it comes to protecting someone else at the risk of your own life, it mostly has to do with viewing the necessity and value of other people as being equal to your own. And oftentimes, standing up to injustice as a way of reflecting that moral benefit. Also, people tend not to do things that they know will kill them, but that just maybe have a risk towards hurting them, right? So if you're getting in the way of trying to help somebody, it's mostly like, oh, well, I can probably protect this person, and maybe I myself will survive as well. And then just like to put a little, cap on that. It's a very rare occurrence. It is not the kind of thing that people do regularly. It takes a very rare person to actually treat complete strangers in that fashion. It's like, psychologically speaking, it makes sense as to why we're able to make that. Oh, cool. We'll just go straight down. Why we're able to make that leap. Because it's very easy to see the value of others outside of our own genetics when we look at kind of, say, we view large community groups often as families. You often will view friends who are not related to you. You'll view them in the same way as you view family. And so we see the larger human social unit, the larger community, as being something worthy of protection, just like our own families. And so as a result, that is why people are able to essentially stand up for strangers in that way, because when you view the larger human group as being family, then you're able to treat it the same way you treat family. All right, hopefully that made sense as to what it was. And again, this is we're getting a little bit outside of psychology and a little bit more into philosophy and things like that, which I don't have a problem answering, but there's less in terms of like hard facts and neurology behind those types of things, because they are more about ideals and philosophies. Now, there was another one that came off of that. This one, which I thought was a very interesting question, was why does your brain try and keep you alive? Why is it, basically all about survival? What is it that keeps us wanting to stay alive? And that comes down to what is often referred to as the biological imperative, which is for all biological organisms, which have a finite lifespan out of necessity, because that's what biology does. The ultimate biological imperative is to continue the genetic, the propensity and propagation of the genetic line that is yours. So essentially, those species, early on in evolution, we're talking single-celled organisms. Those that had a biological imperative, all right, some kind of neurology or other system that gave them the drive to carry on their genetic line, so to protect the genes that they were carrying and passing. Those were more successful, right? Because those are going to survive more, and their genetic line is going to survive more than a genetic line that does not have a biological imperative. So the biological imperative is something that we evolved early on in our genetic history. All right, let's eat this green algae because we do need to find another way down. So the biological imperative gives us that. Now, hey, what do we get? Hey, leather boots. Cool. And we made it down to level 10, so that's great because we actually have gotten a new elevator spot. All right, let's keep going down. So the biological imperative keeps you alive, right? It wants to keep you alive because it wants you to keep spreading your genes in the hopes that one day you will, when you're gone, your genes will still live on, and in that way you will be the more successful organism. Okay. So then the other part of the question was about the fear of death. The fear of death is essentially it is how do I say this? It is a result of the biological imperative. It is the driving force of that biological imperative. So by your brain making you afraid of death, it makes you more likely to survive because those individuals who aren't afraid of death are going to be more likely to put themselves in situations that are dangerous and that could harm them because they're not afraid of death. And so as a result, those who are afraid of death are more likely to survive. So that's why we fear death, because as a species and as just animals in general, we have developed these features in order to keep us alive longer. All right, so that was a full day, it looks like. I mean, that was pretty quick. We got through it pretty quickly, but I think we'll go ahead and we'll skip to the next day, actually, and we will do the egg hunt because that will allow us to... it's a quicker day anyways when you do the egg hunt, and we can discuss a little bit from there. Oh, by the way, someone also gave me the suggestion that I should probably be talking to people every time I see them. And you're right, I should be doing that, and mostly I just, it takes time. So at the egg hunt, I likely won't necessarily be doing too much of that, talking to everybody. Well, we might. So let me water all my plants, and we'll keep talking about some other things while we do it. Nothing grew today, so that's all right. Just gotta water things. Oh, look, there's an empty spot there. How did that happen? What are these brown things? I mean, I know it's got to be one of like the mixed seeds or whatever, but I wonder what it grows into. Okay, so hopefully that explained the biological imperative, fear of death, all that kind of stuff. Hopefully that seems pretty clear now. So let's see. What else do I have here? This is a simpler topic, but also it's an important one as well. The specific question was something to do with, are there any scientifically proven study methods? Like, are there any ways that have been shown to be superior ways of studying, right? And really when it comes down to it, the long and short of that is it depends on the person. Every individual learns and thinks differently. There are patterns of the ways that people learn and think. There's an old thought process, and while this isn't necessarily as borne out in the research, the principle still seems to be pretty accurate, is that different people learn differently, right? So you've probably heard like, oh, I'm a visual learner. Oh, I'm an auditory learner. Oh, I'm a, kinesthetic learner, which means I learn like physically by moving my body and things. While that's not entirely the case, people do all seem to learn roughly in similar fashions. There is a little bit in the way of preference when it comes to learning, and not just preference, but what it really comes down to is engagement and motivation. How much are you paying attention to the thing that you're interested in, and how energized and into it are you? And so it's really about trying to figure out which of those things you are most effective for you, which studying strategies are most effective for you, which techniques are most effective for you. So really, what I would say is if you're trying to figure out what's the best way for you to study, what you need to do is pay attention to what works to make you pay attention to the work. Okay, so if you are having trouble studying in school, if you're having trouble studying for exams and things like that, try and figure out what it is that that helps you pay the most attention. All right, let's shop really quickly. I was told to make sure to buy some strawberry seeds. Plant these in the spring, takes 8 days to mature, and keeps producing strawberries after that. So I will grab as many of these as I can, because why not? And let's just talk to everybody. All right, Shane. Our hens have been working overtime to prepare for this festival. They deserve the best tonight. Bowls full of sweet yellow corn. Aw, that's cool. Shane likes his chickens.
No one really talks to me. I just come for the deviled eggs.
All right.
Is there any more food?
Yes, Clint, there's plenty of food. Heh, I put something nice into the punch. Oh boy, don't drink the punch. Egg. What a strange thing to eat. Why? It's a lot of protein. I mean, if you eat animals. Let's see.
Hope everyone's enjoying the food. I've been cooking for days to get everything ready. Ho ho! Fried eggs, boiled eggs, poached eggs, deviled eggs, scrambled eggs, chocolate eggs, you name it.
That's great. I always look forward to these gatherings. Makes the valley feel like a real community. The children have been looking forward to this festival for weeks. When does the egg hunt start? I'm so excited! I hope I can find some eggs before Vincent takes them all. All right. Searching for eggs is like going on a treasure hunt. That it is. Stiff.
Ugh, my nose. Allergies.
We used to do a rotten egg toss. Me or Lewis put an end to that pretty quick. Yeah, for obvious reasons. It's messed up, man. Let's see. This festival is alright, but what I'm really looking forward to is the flower dance.
I try to eat at least 3 eggs every day. Because I'm super cool like that.
Eggs definitely have a place in the well-balanced diet. Indeed they do. They are a great source of protein. Let's see. What's everyone so happy about? Harumph! Eggs? Why eggs? Well, it's an extension of a pagan fertility ritual. Let's see. This festival has been a tradition for as long as I can remember. Tradition connects us with both the past and the future. It's comforting. Also, hit, click. Can I press it, do a thing? It doesn't do anything. All right, let's talk to everybody else before we go and start the egg hunt. Let's see. Spring is a busy time of year, so it's nice to have a day off to catch up with friends. That's important. Abby's always loved the egg hunt, ever since she was a tiny girl.
Even with my bad leg, I never miss a town festival. Metal Gear Egg Hunt. Sometimes I'll hide an egg too well and no one finds it. Well, until summer rolls around, then the hot air starts to bring out the rotten smell.
Gross. All right, what's up, Marnie? Welcome to the Egg Festival. Compliments of my wonderful brood of hens. Does Shane live with her? Is Shane Marnie's kid? That might make sense, actually. All right. Do you think everyone's ready for the egg hunt yet? Yes, I do. Let's start. All right, time to catch some, or go find some eggs. Going on an egg hunt. You don't catch eggs because they're not like running away from you. All right. Oh, I wish I could zoom out. It's time for the highlight of today's festivities, the annual spring egg hunt. Calm down now, kiddos. You're gonna need all your energy if you hope to find the most eggs and take home the exclusive prize. Now, is everyone ready? Nod head. Let the egg hunt begin! All right, I can't zoom out, which sucks. All right, there's an egg. Saw one over here. Oh, I saw another one over there. Give me that. Okay. And give me this. And give me this. And give me... Oh, man, I keep seeing them, too. It's like you have to be really thoughtful about what the path that you take is. All right, there's one over here. Okay, there's one up here. Our beloved Mana. Or Mama. Oh, I see the one over there, but I can't get... Oh, why they gotta put, like, fences and stuff in the way? Don't you take that egg. It's my egg. Give me this one. This one I can never get to. Like, I've done this egg hunt several times before, and I've never been able to get to that egg. Oh, there's one back here. Got 10 seconds left. It's bad. I want more. Oh, let me have that egg. Let me have that egg. Okay, any more? Any more? Come on, come on, come on. Oh, it's out there. Get me. Ah! Oh, man. It's tough. The timing on that is tough. Boom, 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 boom. Wow! Look at all these eggs! Now, if only I could get you kids to pick up litter this efficiently, we'd have the cleanest town this side of the gem sea! And now, the winner of this year's egg hunt! Drum roll. Prize! Yeah! Here's your prize! Enjoy! Woo-hoo! We got a straw hat. Well, that's it for this year's Egg Festival. Thanks for coming, everyone! Oh, yeah. Awesome. And then that ends the day. And so that's why I was kind of like, oh, yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll do it, because I knew that it would be a quick day. All right, so we got our strawberry seeds. We got our cool new hat. We're going to end the episode here. So with all that, thank you all for watching. If you liked what you saw, please be sure to give this video a like, a favorite, and subscribe to the channel. My name has been Price, and I will see y'all next time.